Good morning. Plane is pre-flighted. Graham is over there in the Bonanza. I'm taking the 140. We're gonna take off and head to Oshkosh. Okay, let's go.
Standing up and looking at the satellites.
So this weird guy over here followed me all the way from California to Kansas City. Let's go. Trim is set for takeoff. Fuel is on both. Our flaps are down. Mixture's coming rich. Carbeat's off. All of our switchers are off except for our beacon. Our circuit breakers are all in. Primer's in and locked. Let's get our keys. I think that might be important. Let's go. Clear!
New Century Air Center. Automated weather observation 1255 Zulu. Wind 040 at 07. Visibility 10. Sky condition overcast 2000.
New Century Ground Cessna 90477 Alpha. Signature with the weather ready to taxi for a northeastbound departure.
Cessna 90477 Alpha, New Century Ground, roger. Hold position.
Hold position 77 Alpha.
For 77 Alpha, you can proceed up to the hold short at Alpha. You're going to pass behind and follow the Bonanza that's taxiing north of your position southbound on Alpha.
Okay, we'll hold short of Alpha and follow the Bonanza 9477 Alpha.
77 Alpha, when you follow that Bonanza, you can also cross runway 4 at Alpha with him as well.
Cross runway 4 Alpha 9477 Alpha. And do you guys do flight following on the ground here?
We don't. We can try it. We can get you a code with approach.
I'll just call him up when I take off. 9477 Alpha. Thank you.
77 Alpha, the frequency for you will be 118.9er for that.
118.9 or 9477 Alpha. Thank you. Okay, we're cleared to cross runway 4. So we are going to Oshkosh today. It's going to be a long day, but I think it'll be better if we make it there Friday night than Saturday morning, because I think that might get a little crazy, so. Okay, let's see. Trim set for takeoff, fuels on both, flaps are down. Flight controls. Feels good, mixture's rich. Throttle's coming up to 17. Max check. Good, carbeat check. Good drop. And back in. Oil temperature and pressure both in the green. Lights are coming on. Let's get tower in. And then our other frequency that they gave us, which is 118.9. Cool. New Century Tower, Cessna 90477 Alpha, holding short runway 36 at Alpha, number 2, ready for departure northeastbound.
Runway 75 Alpha Delta, New Century Tower, runway 36, clear for takeoff on departure, turn left heading 340.
Runway 36, clear for takeoff, left 3405 Papa Delta.
Cessna 9477 Alpha, New Century Tower, runway 36, clear for takeoff, northeast departure approved.
36 clear for takeoff, northeast departure, 9477 Alpha. Finals clear, runway's clear, they're in the upwind, way far down the runway. Graham's taxiing down right now. Mixture's coming rich.
That's 5 Papa Delta, contact departure, have a safe flight.
Over to departure, thanks for your help, 5 Papa Delta.
Alright, we're lined up, let's go. Beautiful.
Tower Bonanza 5921 Charlie 1436 ready for departure.
5921 Charlie, New Century Tower, runway 36, clear for takeoff.
36 clear for takeoff, 5921 Charlie.
Number 77 Alpha, frequency change approved, 118.9 for flight following.
118.9 or 9477 Alpha, have a good day. Kansas City approach, Cessna 90477 Alpha, VFR request.
90477 Alpha, Kansas City approach, request.
9477 Alpha, just departed New Century, 2,500, climbing 3,500, final altitude will be 5,500, looking for flight following to Tango Victor Kilo, and we are type Cessna 140.
77 Alpha, squawk 1136.
1136, 9477 Alpha.
9477 Alpha, radar contact 5 miles northeast, New Century Airport, traffic alert. Looks like they're just south of you at 2,900 indicated.
77 Alpha's looking.
Approach Bonanza 5921 Charlie, just departed New Century, right behind the 9477 Alpha. Like flight following to Tango Victor Kilo. 5921 Charlie, roger, say top aircraft, cruising altitude. Bravo Echo 35, St. Golf will be 5,500 as our final 2 on Charlie. 2 on Charlie, where's the standby?
Bye, Graham. There's 3,500.
2-1 Charlie, squawk 1722. 1722, 59er, 2-1 Charlie. 2-1 Charlie, clear to Bravo airspace, maintain VFR 5,500. Clear to Bravo, maintain VFR 5,500, 59er, 2-1 Charlie. Number 77 Alpha, cleared into Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at 5,500.
Cleared into the Bravo at 5,500, 9477 Alpha. Sweet! And there is 5,500, perfect. We're gonna pass almost right over the top of the downtown Kansas City airport. Super cool airport. You can fly like right by downtown on your base to final turn. It's really cool.
77 Alpha, change my frequency 118.4.
118.4, 9477 Alpha. 9477 Alpha checking in on 118.4.
9477 Alpha, roger, thank you.
It's 60 degrees up here right now. It's so nice. I'm actually a little cold though, not gonna lie.
77 Alpha, Connect Kansas City Center 125.25.
125.25, 9477 Alpha. Have a good one.
You too.
Kansas City Center, good morning, Cessna 90477 Alpha, 5,500.
9477 Alpha, Kansas City Center, maintain VFR. The Kansas City altimeter is 3010.
3010, 9477 Alpha. An hour to go to our first stop, which is Centerville, Tango Victor Kilo.
5921 Charlie, radar service is terminated, squawk VFR and brief change groups.
Have a good one, 2 Charlie.
Oh, so he's almost there, and I'm 15 minutes out. It's fine. Everything's fine.
653 Victor, you can expect a visual approach at Brooksfield, descend and maintain 3000, advising you have the weather.
3000, we have the weather, 52 Victor.
53 Victor, roger. Central aircraft has information, convex at 50 Central, that until 1655. For Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. Additional information available on flight service frequencies.
So we have under 30 minutes to go, and it looks like there's a couple low-ish clouds, like not low clouds, but clouds that are probably at our altitude of 5,500, pretty far off in the distance, so we'll be under them by the time we descend. So should be no problem.
Center United 601, back direct RUD.
United 601, roger, descend via the RUD 2 arrival, landing north.
Descend via the RUD 2 arrival, landing north, United 601.
There's like one little cloud down there. Just one random little cloud. What is it doing down there?
Morning, Kansas City, Skywagon 64099.
Wagon.
And the call sign 64099er, I believe it was, go ahead.
You are correct, 64099. We're off Moberly, climbing out at 2300. If you have time, like flight following, destinations Oshkosh, we're Cessna 180.
We're on our descent, just passing through 4,500 down to 2,100.
November 9477 Alpha, no traffic detected between you and Tango Victor Kilo. Radar services are terminated. Squawk VFR. Change to advisory frequency is approved, and have a nice day.
Squawk VFR 9477 Alpha, have a good day.
Centerville Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 1540 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition few at 7,000. Few at 9,000. Few at 1,000.
Got the airport in sight. Centerville traffic, Cessna 9477 Alpha, 6 miles southwest inbound left downwind 34 Centerville. Alright, we got our fuel on both. Fuel's looking good. Lights are on. Mixture will come rich right now. Centerville traffic, Cessna 77 Alpha, 3 miles southwest inbound left downwind 34 Centerville. One of these days I will wheel land. I just prefer 3 points. Centerville traffic, Cessna 9477 Alpha, left downwind 34 Centerville. Repeats coming on. Alright, flaps 10. Centerville traffic, Cessna 77 Alpha, left base 34 Centerville.
Sheridan 40 flag final. 2
Flaps 20.
full stop, Sheridan.
You said a scene, turning my gray skies blue.
Finals clear. Centerville traffic, Cessna 9477 Alpha, final runway 34 Centerville. Little tiny runway, look at that, so cute. Nice. Flaps are down, carpet's off, mixture leaned out. Awesome. We'll get fuel real quick and head on to our next stop. I see Graham is here, there's another plane here, and we're gonna get right on our way. Lights coming off, keep the beacon on.
My mind is made up, won't ever change. And no matter what, I feel the same.
All right, avionics are coming off and we'll shut down.
Whenever you want me to, I don't want anyone else, 'cause I know there's not anyone else that makes me feel the way you do. It's easy to prove I don't want anyone else but you.
Okay, our takes are full. We'll trim for takeoff. Their flaps are down, fuel's on both. Let's see, all of our circuit breakers are all in, our switches are all off except for our beacon. Our mixture is rich, carb heat's off, everything else is off. Keys are probably important. Clear!
All right, where are we going next? Because I don't even remember. Let's see, we are at Centerville and we are going to Dubuque. Okay, we're going to Dubuque. Cool, got it. KDBQ. I think that might be a little triggering for all my AP US history and AP World history people watching. We're gonna taxi back and take off on 34 again. 1885 is gonna be our flight following frequency. I don't see anyone in the pattern. I don't hear anyone on frequency, so we're gonna back taxi. Centerville traffic, Cessna 77 Alpha, back taxiing runway 34, Centerville. Turn our lights on. The little things like being able to bug my altitude and heading are so nice in this plane with the 275s. Centerville traffic, Cessna 77 Alpha, back taxiing runway 34, Centerville. We're definitely in the Midwest now. So I saw there was a little area we could turn around here at the end when I was landing. Creepy looking bug in here. I'm gonna have to get rid of that before we go. Okay, we're at the end of the runway. We're gonna go into this little turnaround thing, do our run up, and then take off. All right, we'll do our run up right here. So, fuel's on both, trim set for takeoff, flaps are down, flight controls. Mixture's rich. 17, mag check. Good, carb heat check. Good. Oil pressure's good, oil temperature's good. Fuel quantity's good. Pull the power back. Clean out the mixture for now while I kill this bug or whatever it is. I don't know what that was. Wind is good, we got our frequencies in. I think we're ready to roll. Nobody's on final. Let's get out of here. We're only gonna go up to 35. Centerville traffic, Cessna 90477 Alpha, departing runway 34 will be a right turnout. Centerville. Mixture's in, lights are on. Final's clear, the runway's clear. Nobody in the upwind either. Tails up. Centerville traffic, Cessna 90477 Alpha, departing the area to the northeast, Centerville. 118.15 for Chicago Center. Chicago Center, Cessna 90477 Alpha, VFR request.
Cessna 90477 Alpha, go ahead.
Cessna 90477 Alpha, 4 miles northeast of Centerville Airport, Tango Victor Kilo, 2,600 climbing 3,500, type Cessna 140, looking for flight following to Delta Bravo, Quebec.
And November 90477 Alpha, squawk 1374.
1374, 9477 Alpha.
And November 90477 Alpha, radar contact position check, maintain VFR, the altimeter altimeter 3009er.
09er, 9477 Alpha, thank you.
November 5921 Charlie, contact Cedar Rapids approach 119.7.
119.7, Charlie.
Now I know what frequency to put in. It is clearing up over here.
November 77 Alpha, contact Cedar Rapids approach 119.7.
119.7, 9477 Alpha, have a good day. Cedar Rapids approach, Cessna 90477 Alpha, 3,500.
Cessna 90477 Alpha, Cedar Rapids approach, Cedar Rapids altimeter 3007.
3007, 9477 Alpha. An hour to go. Let's see what the weather is at our stop. Looks like this is 10 minutes old. 010 at 8, visibility 10, clear, awesome. So much farmland, it's so cool. I like seeing all the tractors like plowing the fields or going through the fields.
November 5921 Charlie, contact Chicago Center 133.905.
3395, 21 Charlie, good day.
Got some traffic off our 2 o'clock, 400 feet below.
Cedar Rapids approach, Warrior 1734 Hotel is about to cross over Iowa City at 3,000 feet, landing with information, Delta student pilot.
And that would be them.
Warrior 1734 Hotel Cedar Rapids, approach, are you landing Cedar Rapids?
Affirmative.
Warrior 1734 Hotel, squawk 0216.
Squawking 0216, Warrior 1734 Hotel.
I don't see him anywhere.
Warrior 1734 Hotel, radar contact 3 miles south of the Iowa City Airport. Make straight in runway 31.
Oh, I got him. He's way far out there. We are good. No factor. There's a boat doing circles down there. I wonder if it's got like tubers or wake surfers on the back or something. Got another target 500 feet beneath us. Opposite direction. 8 miles away-ish.
November 9477 Alpha, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles, opposite direction, altitude indicates 3,000.
Insight 9477 Alpha.
Roger. November 9477 Alpha, contact Chicago Center 133.905.
3395 9477 Alpha. Have a good day.
You too, good day.
Chicago Cessna 9477 Alpha 3500.
November 9477 Alpha, Chicago Center, roger. Maintain VFR, Dubuque altimeter 3008.
0877 Alpha.
November 9477 Alpha, Dubuque Airport 12 o'clock, 13 miles, report to Dubuque Airport in sight.
Insight, and we have Golf 77 Alpha.
77 Alpha, radar service terminated, contact Dubuque Tower 119.5 and squawk VFR, have a nice day.
119.5, squawk VFR 9477 Alpha, you too. Dubuque Tower, Cessna 9477 Alpha, 8 miles to the southwest with information Golf inbound full stop.
Cessna 9477 Alpha to Beach, welcome. Report a 5 miles straight in for runway 36.
5 miles straight in, runway 36, 9477 Alpha.
North American 29 Bravo Sierra. Traffic is a Cessna 2800, about to 1 mile out to the south or southbound, climbing to 3,000.
9 Bravo Sierra is looking.
North American 9 Bravo Sierra. Additional traffic is a Cessna heading to your left, 2,800. They're maneuvered for a 5 mile straight in to follow you in.
9 Bravo Sierra looking for that traffic also.
This is 9477 Alpha. Traffic is a Texas T6, just about 5 miles out to the south, 2,300. They'll be doing an overhead maneuver, 2,500 or above.
77 Alpha's looking.
Should be shower. 9 Bravo Sierra is 5 mile initial 36.
9 Bravo Sierra, break over the numbers. Runway 36, clear to land, left brake.
9 Bravo Sierra over the numbers, left brake, clear to land, 36.
77 Alpha, maintain at or below 2,500.
At or below 2,500, 9477 Alpha. 9477 Alpha, turning a 5 mile final, runway 36.
77 Alpha, very good. Report a 3 mile final.
3 mile final, 77 Alpha.
9 Bravo Sierra is in the brake.
Record 9 Bravo Sierra, very good. Runway 36, clear to land. You're inside of a Cessna, just about 5 miles straight in. They're following you.
9 Bravo Sierra, clear to land, 36.
Cessna 77 Alpha, you can look for that T6 just in the left brake, approach into runway 36.
Insight 77 Alpha.
77 Alpha, follow them. Number 2, runway 36, clear to land.
Number 2, runway 36, clear to land, 9477 Alpha. Car beat's coming on. 77 Alpha, 3 mile final, runway 36.
77 Alpha, right there. North American 9 Bravo Sierra, right turn on Delta, contact ground point 8. Have a great day.
9 Bravo Sierra, right turn on Delta, point 8. Good day.
Dubuque Tower, Sky 63, Uniform Delta, holding short 36 on Charlie, ready for departure.
This is 63 from Delta Beach, also runway 36 for landing traffic.
Hold short 36, 3 Uniform Delta.
American 77 Alpha, contact ground 121.8 once you're off on Delta. Have a good one.
Okay, 121.8 once we're off at Delta, 77 Alpha, you too. Dubuque ground, Cessna 9477 Alpha, off of runway 36 at Delta, taxi to self-serve fuel.
9477 Alpha, Dubuque ground cross, runway 31 at Delta, left on Alpha to parking.
Cross runway 31 at Delta, left on Alpha to parking, 9477 Alpha. Okay, we're crossing runway 31 at Delta. It looks clear to me. We've got all of our lights on. We're going to cross, and then we're going to go to self-serve fuel. There are a million T6s here right now. Let's get some fuel and head on to our next fuel stop, which I think is Wisconsin Dells, and then we're on to Oshkosh, so should be good. Alright, let's shut down and get some gas.
We are on to our last stop of the day before Oshkosh. There are so many huge bugs around here, like the rose beetles. I hate them, and I'm about to give them a rude awakening when I start my airplane. Trim is set to take off, flaps are down, fuel's on both, mixture is coming rich. Everything else is off. All the circuit breakers are in. Cleared!
Avionics are coming alive, and we are going to KDLL. Get the weather.
Dubuque Tower, Information Hotel 1853 Zulu, wind 040 at 5, visibility 10, few clouds at 4,900.
Dubuque ground, Cessna 90477 Alpha, self-serve fuel with Information Hotel, ready for taxi for northeastbound departure.
Driver, 90477 Alpha, Dubuque runway 36, taxi via Alpha and Charlie, cross runway 31.
36 via Alpha, Charlie, cross runway 31, 9477 Alpha. We are just leaving Dubuque. We met this super nice guy named Eric in the FBO. He's riding along with some of the T6s, and he was like, should I go to Oshkosh? And I was like, yeah, you should go to Oshkosh. I swear, every single stop, except for the last one, because there was literally nobody there, but every single stop, we've just met the nicest, kindest people. So that's what's really made this trip awesome, I think. We're on Alpha. We're going to turn right onto Charlie and then cross runway 31. So I guess there's a T6 formation clinic going on this weekend, which is pretty cool. I guess this whole week it's been going on. Ton of T6s. This leg should only take us about an hour, and then an hour to Oshkosh.
Ground Bonanza 5921 Charlie, self-serve with hotel, taxi 36 for northbound departure.
Bonanza 5921 Charlie, Dubuque runway 36, taxi Alpha Charlie, cross runway 7, altimeter 3007, wind 0405.
It got hot out. There, now you guys can watch the T6s take off while I do my run-up. So, trim is set for takeoff, flaps are good, fuel's on both, we have fuel in both tanks. Flight control is free and correct, mixture is rich. Charles coming up.
Dubuque ground, Army flight.
Army flight ground.
Army flight, flight of 2, we have Information Hotel, and we are ready to taxi. We'll be making a northwest departure.
Army flight to Dubuque runway 36, taxi Alpha and Charlie, cross runway 31.
Alright, we've got gas, undercarriage we don't need to do. Mixture will be full rich, prop will be, don't have to adjust, and seatbelts are adjusted and locked. Here comes Graham. Dubuque Tower, Cessna 90477 Alpha, holding short 36 at Charlie, ready for departure northeastbound.
Cessna 90477 Alpha, beat roger that, hold short runway 36 for landing traffic.
Hold short 36, 9477 Alpha. And while we're waiting, we'll go ahead and get our frequency for flight following, which is going to be 133905.
Now, Juliet Romeo has that traffic in the right base in sight.
And now Juliet Romeo number 2, runway 36, clear land.
Number 236, clear to land, 9 Juliet Romeo.
Copy 4, take a back, roger.
Cessna 3 Uniform Delta over Dubuque VOR.
Number 77 Alpha, runway 36, line up and wait. Traffic is a Cessna, they're coming up midfield left downwind.
36, line up and wait, 9477 Alpha.
Cessna Juliet Romeo, give me good rollout, right turn on Delta, ground point 8, see ya.
Mixture's rich, lights are on. Now we wait. Bye.
Number 77 Alpha, runway 36, clear for takeoff, right turn out to the northeast.
36, clear for takeoff, right turn out, 9477 Alpha.
Tower, Urban is a 5921 Charlie, hold short 36, right turn out northeastbound.
Mary 21 Charlie, beat roger that, hold short runway 36 for landing traffic.
Hold short 36, just drop.
Wow, this view is pretty.
740 Delta going around.
40 Delta, roger. Air 5921 Charlie, runway 36, line up and wait.
36, line up and wait, 5921 Charlie.
And you're 1 Bravo Yankee, maintain at or above 3,000 for now.
Roger that, 1 Bravo Yankee, we'll maintain at or above 3,000.
We're 77 Alpha, maintain at or below 2,500.
At or below 2,500, 9477 Alpha.
We're 21 Charlie, and we're 36, clear for takeoff, right to now northeast, maintain at or below 2,500 for now.
36, clear for takeoff, at or below 2,500, 590 Charlie.
Turn 1 Bravo Yankee, you're going to be overflying 2 aircraft, they're heading out northeast, they'll be 2,500 or below.
I'll be looking for them, 1 Bravo Yankee.
For 77 Alpha, traffic is just at your 12 o'clock opposite direction, about 1 mile, 3,000.
Insight 77 Alpha.
77 Alpha, very good. Maintain visual separation from that traffic, and you can cancel your altitude restriction and frequency change approved. See ya.
Maintain visual, cancel altitude restriction, and frequency change approved. 9477 Alpha. See ya. I tried. Chicago Center, Cessna 90477 Alpha, VFR request.
An aircraft with the VFR request, stand by 1 moment.
Yes, sir.
Chicago Center, land there, 444 Lima Foxtrot, 3,500 level.
Remember, 444 Lima Foxtrot, Chicago Center, welcome. 15 follow and say call sign.
Cessna 90477 Alpha.
Cessna 90477 Alpha, roger, squawk, 3123, 3123, say destination.
Squawk 3123, destination is Delta Lima Lima, 9477 Alpha.
November 77 Alpha, radar contact, 10 miles northeast of Dubuque Airport, say altitude, Dubuque altimeter 3007.
Altitude and our final altitude will be 3,500, 9477 Alpha.
77 Alpha, maintain VFR.
77 Alpha. There goes Graham.
November 77 Alpha, you got traffic, like it's 11 o'clock and about a mile, type of no, altitude indicates 3,500, please be moving in the same direction as you.
Insight 9477 Alpha.
Chicago Center, hello, Garmin test 14, flight level 220.
Garmin 14 Chicago Center, welcome.
Graham is going to go ahead of us in the Bonanza and see how busy this airport is, because I do have enough fuel to make it to Oshkosh and go around and do it again if needed. We are getting rocked this flight. It is so bumpy.
November 77 Alpha, contact Madison approach 135.45, yep.
135.45, 9477 Alpha. Have a good day. Madison approach, Cessna 90477 Alpha, 3,500.
Checking on at 3,500, say again.
Cessna 90477 Alpha. All right, less than 30 to go.
Remember, 9477 Alpha, traffic, 11 o'clock, 5 miles, eastbound altitude indicates 3,500. Additional traffic, 1 o'clock, 4 miles, northwestbound altitude indicates 4,500.
9477 Alpha, looking.
77 Alpha, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved, good day.
77 Alpha, have a good one. All right, they kicked us off real early. Get our frequencies in, 12305 is our CTAP. Airport in sight. And we're going down to 2,000.
Flight of 2, landing 1 Baraboo.
Baraboo traffic, Cessna 90477 Alpha, 5 miles southwest inbound for left downwind runway 1, Baraboo. Baraboo traffic, Cessna 90477 Alpha, entering left downwind for runway 1, Baraboo. Carpeet's on, get some flaps in. Baraboo traffic, 9477 Alpha, left base runway 1, Baraboo. Baraboo traffic, 9477 Alpha, turning final runway 1, Baraboo. Baraboo traffic 77 Alpha, clear all runways, Baraboo.